Actually, I didn't know what was going on. It first started off with a punt return. I got the punt return and took it back, and I made like an extra cut. Like I seen the guy from like 5 yards away from me, but I made an extra cut to get him moving a little bit. When I made that extra cut, I hyperextended my leg, and then my whole leg just went numb. And from right there, I was like, But then when I fell to the ground, my whole leg it went numb, then it stopped. So I walked off the field, so I didn't know nothing was wrong with me. Then the trainer had me doing like some cutting drills, and I was cutting, doing some cutting, and then I told him I'm ready. I tried to play Superman and try to get back in the game. Then when I got in the game, the coach told me, all right, you're only gonna get one more carry, and I'm gonna just let you get out for the rest of the game. So the next play, he gave me the ball, and when I made the first cut, I felt like 2 pops. It was like an ankle, or like a knuckle pop, and right there I knew something was wrong. So I tried to hurry up and fall to the ground, and I was falling to the ground, somebody tackled me, and that's when I fell, and I laid there, and I knew something was wrong. Right there, it was like, it just hit me, and I started crying. All I was thinking of, all the negative things, and what if this is probably my last time playing football, I'm thinking in my head, but I just had a lot of people bringing me up and just keep me going, so that was the positive part about it. I had a lot of people, a lot of support around me. When I got hurt, I found out there was many more people with ACL. I had teachers come up to me and just like pull up their pants and be like, yeah, late women. Well, I played soccer and I tore my ACL, so she was like, but technology is way better. I have coaches that I barely speak to, and they'll come up to me and keep me up, keep me going. 3 months before I get back to running, like light jogging, and 6 months I was supposed to be back full speed. But I kind of waited out. I was ahead of schedule most of the time, but I tried to stay on schedule. I didn't try to push too much. So probably about 6 months, I started hitting things more faster, and that's when I started running track around, I think around like February. Right now, I'm probably close to a year. So right now, I don't feel it anymore. I'm 100%. I feel comfortable cutting. I'm just looking forward to the season. I just can't wait. I'm in practice every day, just waiting for us. I just want to get back in pads, actually, just to run the football again.
So probably most people don't look forward to two-a-days. I bet you're probably the #1 person on the team that can't wait to get out for two-a-days.
I just can't wait. Even though two-a-days is long, it's long. It feels like it's months, but I just can't wait to get back out there. Second week, it was Bowls, Jacksonville Bowls, and it was a close game, and I felt like I could have been a big impact to that game. And right there, I was so used to sitting on the sideline. I'm like, in my head, like, dang, this is not really me. I'm ready to get back out, but at the same time, I was thinking, well, I'm gonna just have to sit out. And towards when the season towards the middle of the season, I had to finally realize, and I got comfortable and sitting on the sideline. Just, this is me. I had to sit here and watch and just cheer my team. He's with me 24/7 through the whole process. He was with me, leading me. He got me after I left the rehab. I got with him. He finished off my rehab, actually, so I was with him 24/7. Not really, but I'm sure he's gonna surprise me with a Sony Michel play. Give me my own little.
What would be the if you had to pick a play? What would you pick?
I would have to go with something. Actually, I probably want to go do something a little different, show the team something different, like put me out in the slot. Like I started off last year actually in the slot, but I want to start off in the slot, probably catch something, show people something I haven't done before.
How important is it to you, just for yourself, I don't know, just for self-confidence, to maintain your position atop those rankings?
It's a lot of confidence, This is a kid's dream to be #1 or even be ranked in any magazine or anything. So it's a good accomplishment. It's one of my goals, try to keep and maintain. So coming up as an 8th grader, everybody, all the publicity, it kind of got to me. I was like, oh, I'm good. And it might sound crazy, but I'm kind of glad that I got hurt, because it slowed down a lot of things. It slowed down everything, just me being a better person, me being a better player, just to learn the game better, So me by having all the publicity and me by getting hurt, it shows me like how fast things can end for me. So it's crazy. By the end of 2012, I'll be happy with 2,000 yards. Well, I also call AKA 2 stacks back.
And what about for your team?
State championship, the ultimate goal. take game by game.